All right, guys, this is going to be a quick tutorial for anybody using our Done For You Dog Training Business website. You can learn more at dogtrainertoolbox.com. This is my friend Joe Camacho's website. Joe's an old friend and a very, very cool guy in Tucson, Arizona. And I figured I'd use his website because he's so cool. I imagine that he wouldn't care that I was using his website. So I'm going to show you how to do this. And even if you're not using our Done For You Dog Training Business website, if you're running your website on WordPress, this will help you learn how to add posts, or in common parlance, what we call articles, to your blog. So even if we didn't do your website, but you are using WordPress, this will benefit you. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up to your URL, that's your website address up here. You're going to type in /WP admin and then press enter. And what that'll do is that'll take you inside the dashboard. Now on the left hand side, I want you to notice two things. First is your media library. So you can click on media. That's going to show you all of the different pictures that are already uploaded to your website. The other one is posts. And so I'm going to show you right here. I created this post earlier, just a minute ago. If we had a post that we wanted to delete, we're just going to kind of mouse over it and go down and say trash. And it's as simple as that. But let's say we want to create a new article for our blog. So we're going to go to add new on the left. And up here, the title, that's the headline. Now this is important for SEO as well. You want to use typically your city name included in the title if you can, because that's going to help with your rankings. So I'm going to say Tucson dog trainer Joe Camacho wins big competition. Okay, so that's going to be the headline. Now watch what happens when I click down here to the body. What it does is it creates a URL for this article. The URL is the link basically, and it automatically incorporates the keywords that I have in the headline into the URL, which also helps with SEO. So down here, I'm going to put my content. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. And I'm just going to copy and paste that just for demonstration purposes. Okay, so this basically works exactly like a word processor. So watch, I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to press bold. I'm going to highlight jump and press italic. I can do bulleted lists, just exactly like a word processor. Now, once I'm done, I'm going to hit publish. And now it's live. Okay, but we're not completely done yet. So if I want, I can go and I can view the post. That's going to show me the exact post that I just created. If I go to blog, you'll see that this new article that I just created is now on the blog page. These are two other blog posts that are already there, that were already there. But again, I can go back here. The problem you'll notice is that there's no thumbnail. Thumbnail is the little teaser image right here. So I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to go over here. We're going to go back to the article, and I'm going to go up here. After you're logged in, you'll see this menu up here. You're going to go to edit post. And then you're going to scroll down on the right-hand side. And you're going to click set featured image. And this is going to pull up all of the images that are already uploaded on the website, all of your images. But let's say you took a new picture and you wanted to add a new picture. So you'd go here to upload files, click select file, and that'll pull the image from your website. I don't need to do that because I've already got images. Now, I don't know if these images are going to fit. So let's just, I'm going to get creative. I'm going to click a picture of her. This might actually be too big. So you will have to kind of play around with it to figure out what fits. But let's give this a shot. So you see that added that down here to featured image. And then I always need to hit either publish or update. Update if it's an existing article. And we're going to go back to the post. Now that put her picture right at the top of the article. I'm going to show you how to get rid of that if you don't want it to appear at the top of the article. But let's go over to the blog page and see how that thumbnail looks. Okay, it looks pretty good, right? It really kind of spices up that blog page with a really nice image. So let's go back here. Let's say that I don't want it to show up here. So I'm going to go back to the article. I'm going to go to the top and say edit post. And I can scroll down on the right-hand column. I believe there is a setting. Let's see. No, there may not be. You know what I'm going to do though is I'm going to click blog so that it categorizes and unclick uncategorized. I thought there was a setting over here. Disable featured image. That's what it is. So let's click that. And then tags, if we wanted to put, Tucson dog trainer, that would help organize the articles on a search basis in case somebody was searching for different articles, we can tag it. I don't typically use that. I don't find it to be that beneficial. But again, I'm going to come up here and update. Now, when I go to the actual post itself, you notice there's no picture up here, right? But when I go to blog, the thumbnail still appears on the blog page, which is exactly what we wanted. So pretty cool stuff. Anyways, let's go back over here. If I wanted to, let's say I can put my cursor here. I can say add media. And let's say I wanted to add this picture into the middle of the post. That would go like that. And I can tell it to center it if I want, so that the text is above and below. This is basically just like your typical word processor. And you can kind of play around with this. If you have any questions whatsoever, just let me know. We can highlight this entire sentence and then click here for link, and then I can put the link to, let's say, my friend's website or something else. There's a lot of kind of cool stuff. It's very, very similar to Microsoft Word. Just remember, you always want to hit update after you've finished so that it does update. Now I can come over here on the left to all posts. And now let's say I don't want that article up anymore. Maybe it was something timely that passed, or I just changed my mind. All I'm going to do is I'm going to hit trash, and that gets rid of it. And now you'll see if I come back up here and say visit site, and I go to blog, that article no longer exists. Hey, if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. If you're not a client, hit me up at dogtrainertoolbox.com. If you are a client of our Done For You Dog Training Business website, of course you can email me directly. But I think this is fairly straightforward, and hopefully this has been helpful. If you'd like to learn more about our Done For You Dog Training Business website, check out dogtrainertoolbox.com. And if you're not a member yet of our Facebook group, it's the Dog Trainer Marketing Group. You'll be amongst over 2,200 other professional dog training business owners just like yourself, swapping tips and secrets on how to run a professional dog training business. I'm Adam Katz. Stay healthy, guys.